All right. All right, let's move on to Judge to the Max. All right, Judge to the Max is where we send Max Kellerman a question, and we never expect Max Kellerman to ever answer our question. And our second segment, he answered our question. If you missed it, here is the video of it, including our logo and everything was on TV, which was pretty cool. Here's the video right now.
Brews and Boxing wants to know, if Andre Ward comes out of retirement to fight Canelo at 175, who do you think wins? That's a really good question. Once upon a time, Andre Ward. But given what Canelo looked like against Kovalev and how active he's been, and given the fact that Andre hasn't fought in a long time now, Andre only wins that fight if he's 100% dedicated to it. That's a very dangerous fight.
Oh, we did it twice. Okay. Hey, he has to say it twice for us.
Plugging it.
Okay, first off, congratulations, Filthy Rich. Second time on ESPN, and I believe in the last 2 months or 3 months?
6 months.
6 months? Okay, fine. And then thank you, Max Kellerman. We will tag you in this. And thank you to all the new people that found us because of Max Kellerman. Thank you very much. We answered the question last week, but now we get to respond to Max Kellerman. How cool is that? Talking about our question. And he kind of said the same points you guys did a little bit, but I want to touch a little bit more on it. Filthy Rich, since you wrote the question, even though it's called Judge of the Max, I'm going to let you talk about his response first, since you got it sent to him on our Twitter page there. Follow us, Brews and Boxing on Twitter. What did you think of his response?
I think he nailed it. There's nothing I can really add. I kind of wish he would have said maybe a tune-up fight of some sort. I wish there would have been comparisons with other people at 175, but he's got 10 seconds, 15 seconds to get the answer out there and take the next question. He covered it. Andre Ward has to be 100%, and it would be a very tough fight. I'm glad I have such good questions. I'll let you guys do the bragging for me, and I'll get to that.
It's just amazing that the second time we did that segment, we got on there. We believe we said something, if Max ever did it, we'd have to donate to charity or something. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what we owe here. I think we owe some money to some charities. I have to go back a couple shows and remember. I think it was when I was calling him out. What's that?
You were calling him out to be on the show.
Was that what it was?
And you were going to give X amount of money to charity. And Rich said, let me handle the charity.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll still make one in donation because of that. It'd look good for us. Judge, it's called Judge the Max. What do you think of Max's reaction to the judge?
I don't know, man. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought when Rich sent me that screenshot that he was just full of baloney. I was like, what, did you Photoshop this? Like, I didn't even see it right away until I got a different response. My phone sucks. But yeah, that was crazy. I thought it was fake. I don't know, man. I thought that was cool as hell. I agree. I mean, I agree. I thought we were pretty darn close in our responses. Not one for one, ain't apples to apples, but, you know, Ward has to be 100% to beat Canelo. Like yeah, I mean, that was cool. And he said it was a good question. Like, that was sweet. Like,
that was what part I was going to talk about. It kind of validates our experts here because they're talking about how good a question was, and your guys' answers were right in alignment with his as well. And just to elaborate a little more on what Judge was saying there, Filthy Rich sends us all sorts of funny Photoshopped pictures in our group text from time to time, and we had just talked about this, and I woke up to that picture of Max Kellerman with our logo on TV. I'm like, is this real? And Filthy Rich, yeah, it's real. And Judge doesn't say anything for like 4 hours. He jumps in. Wait a minute, what am I missing? My phone was going ballistic. But yeah, it was really cool. So you guys both agree that is there anything else you want to touch on that, Judge? I kind of cut you off there a little bit. Sorry about that. Elaborate.
Oh, man, like I said, that's awesome. Rich, keep up the good questions. I know you've had some other very good questions that he hasn't answered, and he rather answered like King Kong versus Godzilla 2 weeks in a row. That's some BS, by the way. Virgil Ortiz Jr., who are you? Never mind, we know who that is. But yeah, keep up the good questions, man. That was awesome. I can't even believe that our stuff was read on air on ESPN with our logo and the whole 9 yards, man. You're gonna have to check out these episodes on Twitter.